Hello guys, my name is Willie K, and today I thought I'd switch it up a bit and do kind of like a reporty sort of news thing where I talk about what's going on right now in America. And so yeah, let's get started. The first story I have for you guys today is a group of devil worshippers performed something called the pink mask ceremony over the founder of the Westboro Baptist Church, his name is Fred Phelps, over his mother's gravestone. Now, the pink mask ceremony is basically a ceremony that they do to try to turn the person that they're, performing this on gay in the afterlife. What they do is they get a gay couple to kiss over the grave of someone dead in hopes of turning them gay in the afterlife. Now, I hate the Westboro Baptist Church. People say that hate is a strong word, but I really do. I think they're stupid. They can leave. They can go wherever they please. But they can. I would really like it if they just left and didn't come back. But this whole ritual doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. But then again, I wouldn't know anything about that culture, that religion, all that sort of thing. But it just seems so weird. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense why. But yeah, tell me what you guys think on this in the comments down below. And on to the next story. The next story I have for you guys today is that on Thursday, Detroit, the city of Detroit in Michigan, filed for bankruptcy. Now that's a pretty big deal. I mean, they have liabilities of up to $18 billion, and they're $12.5 billion in debt. They've started cutting pensions, but their plan is to cut debt down to $2 billion. But the problem with that is that investors and retirees get 17% of what they're owed. So that's slashing a lot. I mean, that's taking off 83% of what they're initially owed, and that's a lot, And I think that's a problem. I don't really know a lot about this sort of thing, but I do know that a city filing for bankruptcy is not a good thing, especially when it's the first major municipal bankruptcy that has ever resulted in retirees being affected by it and losing their benefits. And that's really bad because if you're retired, you're getting money. Stuff like that. And cutting down their money, that takes away a chunk of their income. And I don't think it's a big amount of money either that they're getting paid. So taking away that much is a lot. But it's not good, and I hope it gets better because it's not good to hear about any city filing for bankruptcy and anyone going into financial trouble, even if it happens, hundreds of times every day. But yeah, that's what I have to say about Detroit filing for bankruptcy. I haven't been around for a very long time, but I've never heard of something like that happening. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, on to the next story. Now, on the awesome techie side of things, I just want to end it off on kind of a cool note. A Dutch inventor by the name of Chintan Shah. I'm so sure I'm saying that wrong, but correct me, please. I want to know this guy's name. And he's developed this thing called smart street lamps. And these street lamps only light up when you're near them, which is great because it saves people money, and it's also better for the environment because they don't have to burn so much coal to spin the turbines to create the, electricity from the steam. And that's good for everybody, plants, animals, everybody. The environment is very important. And some research says that Europe spends $13 billion, which is 10 billion euro if you're in Europe. just powering streetlights. Now that's a lot of money. Like, that's almost as much as Detroit is in debt, and that's really crazy. And I think that is a yearly statistic, $13 billion. And but these street lamps only light up when you're near them. I'm not sure how it works. It's probably infrared or something like that. The article was not too long, but I think that's really cool. I'd like to see it implemented everywhere, especially big cities like New York, LA, Boston, places like that. And it would really save money, and it'll help cut down on the environmental issues, and that's great for everybody. And that's the news that I have to cover today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed my first newsy type video. This is probably going to be a thing. And I really like doing this. I think it's really fun, and you know, news is very important to me. You know, I like to know what's going on, even though I'm not a big part of this whole, you know, the news and stuff. I don't have impact on any of it really, but I just like to take this opportunity to thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe to keep up to date with my uploads, more of these, more of my games, stuff like that. And like the video if you like it. It's really nice to know that if you guys like it. And the question that I want you guys to answer in the comments is, what do you think about this whole situation with the Westboro Baptist Church and the ritual and all that? Like, what do you think about that? Do you think they deserve it? Do you think it's kind of crazy? Do you think it's unjustified? Let me know in the comments down below. I love to hear your opinions. So again, thank you guys for watching. My name is Willie K, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.